Hi students, ಇದು sequence and series part 6. In part 5, last video we discussed the geometric progressions, the definition of geometric progressions, nth term of geometric progressions and sum of first n terms of a GP, geometric progressions, and also find the sum of infinite geometric progressions and geometric mean between the two numbers, geometric mean between the n numbers. ಇವುಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. In this video you discuss some problems using geometric progressions. The problems are very simple. You know that the nth a is the first terms. In GP a is the first term ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. R is common ratio ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. R is the common ratio. Then Tn is nth term ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. nth term is Tn, a into r raised to n minus 1 ಅಂತ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Sn sum to n terms. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು Sn ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. a into 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. r is not equal to 1 ಇದ್ದಾಗ this one is n into a ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. r equal to 1 and sum to infinity. S infinity ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. The formula a divided by 1 minus r, r greater than minus 1 less than plus 1 ಇದ್ದಾಗ and a, g and b are in APL, GPL ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ g is the geometric mean ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. The value of g is equal to root of ab ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ a g1, g2, g3, gn and b are in GPL ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ this g1, g2, g3, gn, these are the n arithmetic mean between a and b ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ examples and the ninth term of the GP 5, 25, 125 like this. Find the ninth term of an GP. These are 1 mark question actually. Here first observe that find the ninth term of the sequence ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೇ GP ಅಥವಾ AP ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. First you identify the given sequence. Here you know that 5, 25, 125 it is not an AP. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದೆನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. 25 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5 ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 125 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5 ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Therefore the given sequence are in GP ಇದೆ. Therefore first I identify A, 5, 25, 125 these are in GPL ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ a is equal to 5, that one is given, but ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ a is 5, ಯಾಕೆ ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ r ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎನಿ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. 25 by 5 you write directly is 5, or 125 divided by 25 you get its value is 5. This one is the common ratio. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ninth terms. Here T9 is equal to, you know that T, this one is ninth term. ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. This formula is ninth term means T9. What is the value of T9? A into r to the power 9 minus 1 ಅಂದರೆ r raised to 8. a ಅಂದರೆ 5, r ಅಂದರೆ 5 to the power 8. 5 to the power 8 into 5 to the power 1. Law of indices. 8 plus 1 means 5 raised to 9. Simplification is Not necessary. Just 1 or 2 mark questions. Here identifying A and R and recall the result. Tn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1. A into R raised to 9 minus 1 is 8. Just substitute the values and simplify. The next example. Which term of the GP geometric progressions, which term of the GP? Here given that GP anta kottibitidare or geometric progressions anta, which term of the GP? 2, 8, 32 dash GP is continue ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Which term of the GP? 2, 8, 32 is 31,072. Again 2 mark questions. Which term of the GP is? The given GP 2, 8, 32 ಹೀಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 1,31,072. It's also the simple questions. Here given that already is given 2, 8, 32 these are in GP anta kottibitidare avaru. Here given that the first term is 2, ಮೊದಲನೇ terms 2 ಇದೆ. Common ratio any terms divided by its previous terms 4. Observe ಮಾಡಿ 32 divided by 8 its value is also 4. And also given that ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? The nth term is given. N is the number of terms. Here nth term is 1,31,072. It is given. It implies what is the formula? A into R raised to n minus 1. It is equal to 1,31,072. What is the value of A? 2. What is the value of R? R means 4 raised to n minus 1 equal to 1,31,072. Correct? It means 4 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 1,31,072 divided by 2. ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ this value is 6, 5, 5, 3, 6. 65,536. Using the simple calculators, here write which is in the form of 4 raised to. 4 raised to ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 65,536 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ಸ್. ವೆರಿಫೈ 4 raised to 8 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ n ಮೈನಸ್ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡೈಸಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. n ಮೈನಸ್ 1 equal to 8. It implies n is equal to 8 plus 1 means 9. It means the ninth term is, therefore you are right. The conclusion is therefore ninth term is 1,31,072. The ninth term is 1,31,072 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು n ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ. The value of n is equal to. It's clear? It is also simple questions. The next example. Important examples. How many terms of the GP geometric progressions? 3 by 2, 3 by 4, continue. To give the sum is 3069 divided by 512. This one is also 3 mark questions. How many terms of the GP 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4 continue ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ are needed to give the sum is 3069 divided by 512. ಎಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. Here also find the value of n. It is clear. Here also given that GP ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Given that 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4 these are in GP. GP ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. Here already is given. First term is 3, r is equal to 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, any terms divided by its previous terms 1 by 2, and also given that the sum of first n terms 3069 divided by 512, it is given. Then find the value of n. n ಏನು ಅಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟಿ ಎನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ. Here finding the n, the number of terms. It implies here you know that r is less than 1. What is the formula Sn? Here you know that a into 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. He is given that 3069 divided by 512. It implies substitute the values. What is the value of a? A here given that 3. 3 into 1 minus r means half to the power n divided by 1 minus half is equal to 3069 divided by 512. Here you know that 1 minus half means half ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It means 6 times 1 minus half to the power n is equal to 3069 divided by 512. Therefore 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n is equal to 3069 divided by 512 into 1 divided by 6. It means it implies 3 into 2 into 1 minus 2 to the power n is equal to 3069 divided by 512. Therefore 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power n is equal to 3069 divided by 512 into 1 divided by 3 into 2. Simplify 3 1 3 0 2 3. It means 1023 divided by 2 into 512 means 1024. Yes. Therefore 1 divided by 2 to the power n is equal to 1 minus 1023 divided by 1024. 1024 is LCM. 1024 minus 1023 means 1. It can be written as 1 divided by 2 raised to 10 or 1 by 2 to the power 10. Base are same means index is also equals, therefore n is equal to 10. It means the sum of 10 terms is, therefore 10 terms is, we get 3069 divided by 512 in this given geometric progressions. ಈ progressions 3 3 by 2 3 by 4 ಹೀಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 terms, the sum of n terms. n terms means 10 terms is equal to 3069 divided by 512 ಅಂತ. The next examples, the similar type questions. Sum of 3 terms of a GP 13 divided and their product is minus 1 and their product is minus 1. Actually 3 or 4 mark questions. They are given the same way, already proving this type of problems in previous year. Say good examples. The sum of first 3 terms of a GP. The sum of the 3 terms, consecutive terms of a GP is 13 divided by 12 and their product is minus 1. Then find its common ratio and terms. ಆ 3 terms ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ ಅಂತ. Sum of the 3 terms are given. In arithmetic progression is also generally is asked the sum of the 3 arithmetic progressions. First consecutive 3 arithmetic progression is given and the product is given means actually you can taking arithmetic progressions a plus d, a plus 2d ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಕಾನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಪೋಸ್ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬದಲು ಇದರ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ a ಮೈನಸ್ ಡಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ 3 ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎ. ಎ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ಸ್. The sum of the 3 numbers and the product is given. Here actually you can take the first 3 terms means AR square. These are the first 3 terms in a GPI. A is the first term anta tagondre. Suppose you can taking A divided by R is the first term anta tagondaga the calculation is very easy. Here you can taking the first term of a GP, not A by R. Here multiplying R you get this values, here multiplying R you get this values. Therefore you can say that A by R is the first term, then the second term is exactly equal to A and the third term is equal to AR. It is only you can take this type of terms, taking you solving these problems very easily. Easyagi now solve ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you think and write, not write them mechanically. First you can taking what is A by R. Let us assume that A by R is the first term. AR 3 terms in GP. First 3 terms in GP. You say that. In GP. Here given that it is given, here finding A and R you get these 3 terms. R is common ratio. A by R is the first term. Let us assume that. Given that A by R, sum of the first 3 terms A plus AR is equal to 13 divided by 12. You say that this one is the first result. And the product means A by R, A into AR is equal to minus 1. Here R cancel, A into A, directly you get the value of A cube equal to minus 1. This minus 1 can be written as minus 1 whole cube, ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Law of indices, it implies A is equal to minus 1. ನಾವು ಹೀಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ A ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು. It's clear. Otherwise you get the relations. ಆಮೇಲೆ solving the 2 equations you find the value of A and R. Then find the value of terms. Find the terms or common ratio. R ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ common ratio ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Here you know that put these values, put A is equal to minus 1 in first equation or first result. A andre minus 1, it implies minus 1 by R, minus 1 into R is equal to 13 divided by 12. Taking cross multiplications or R is LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ minus 1 minus R square. Suppose multiplying both sides by R in the multiply ಮಾಡ್ರಿ each terms R cancel, minus 1 into R means minus R into R means R square, 13 divided by 12 into R. ಹಾಗೆ 12 ಇಂದ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 12 minus 12R square is equal to 13R. ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ 12R ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ R ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, 12R ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 12R into R means 12R square, 12 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ R ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ರೀರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 12R ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರು 13R ಪ್ಲಸ್ 12R ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 25R ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, minus 12 ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 12 is equal to 0. It is clear? Here this one is the quadratic equation in R. Split the midterms, the sum is 25, the product is 12 into 12 144, 25 can be split 16 and 9, adding 16 and 9 25, 16 into 9 is 24. Therefore, we can split the midterms. ಹೇಗೆ split ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? 16r plus 9r plus 12 is equal to 0. Group ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. These are the factorize. Here 4r is common terms ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 3r plus 4 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Here 3 ಅನ್ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 3r plus 4. 3r plus 4 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 4r plus 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ equal to 0. A into B equal to 0 means either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0. It implies R is equal to 3r equal to minus 4 means minus 4 divided by 3, or R is equal to 4r equal to minus 3 means minus 3 by 4. These are the common ratio. Find common ratio sufficient. Find the terms ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ and terms. The first case, if r is equal to minus 4 by 3, then terms are first three terms. First three terms a by r. a ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ minus 1 ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ, minus 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. a divided by r. a divided by r. r ಏನು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ? minus 4 by 3. ಇದರ ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ a by r ಅಂದರೆ 3 by minus 4, a is minus 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ 4 by 3. It is clear? Into ar, minus 1 into minus 4 by 3, its value is equal to, in this case ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? a by r, a ಅಂದರೆ minus 1, this value is 3 by 4 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 3 by 4, it's a means minus 1 divided by minus 4 by 3, minus minus plus 3 by 4, and minus 1 a means a into r. a andre minus 1 into minus 4 by 3 means 4 divided by 3. Or second case, if r is equal to minus 3 by 4, exactly reverse order al barutte. The first three terms a by r, minus 3 by 4 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ minus 1 ಇಂದ ಅಂದರೆ 4 by 3 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. minus 1 3 by 4. It means same. Either write in reverse order ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. You get the three terms. Its sum is always 13 divided by 12 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, and product ಮಾಡಿದರೆ you get its value is equal to minus 1. These are the examples. Actually, this one is 4 or 3 mark questions. One more example, the similar type. Find the 20th term of the sequence 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8, like this. Actually, this one is 2 mark questions. First, identify. It is not given that it is in GP. GP ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8, no common difference, common ratio 1 by 2, these are in GP ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ, here a means 5 by 2 and r is equal to any terms 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 2 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, or by inspection method half. ಹೇಗೆ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. therefore GP ಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. a ಅನ್ನೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮು, r ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾಮನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? t n ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ, a into r ಎಷ್ಟು n minus 1. therefore t 20 ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದರೆ a ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 5 by 2. r ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಏನು? 1 by 2 ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ n ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿ 20 minus 1 ಅಂದರೆ 19. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 5 divided by 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 19, it means 2 to the power 20. It is the 20th term of a given GP. It's clear? And one more problems, the similar types. These are very simple problems using GP. Find the 12th term of a GP. Find that 8th term is 192 and common ratio is 2. Find the 12th terms of a GP whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is 2. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Here finding the 12th terms ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Given that Let us assume that in a GP, R is equal to 2 and T8 equal to 192. Then find T12. T12 ಏನು ಅಂತ 2 or 3 mark questions. It implies T8 is equal to, T8 means A into R raised to 7, 8 minus 1 is equal to 192. It implies A into R means 2, 2 to the power 7 is equal to 192. 192. It implies A into 2 to the power 7, 126, 128 is equal to 192. Therefore, A is equal to 192 divided by 128. It's clear? Then find the values. Simplify ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತೀರಿ. 4 ಇಂದ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. 4 into 4 16, 4 into 8 32, 4 3 4 2, again 4 ಇಂದ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 4 1 4 2, 4 8 ಅಂದರೆ 8 into 6, 8 into 4. Its value is 3 by 2 na, 3 by 2. Therefore, T12 is equal to A into R to the power 11. A andre ಎಷ್ಟು 3 by 2, R means 2 to the power 11 ಅಂದರೆ 3 into 2 raised to 10, 3 into 1024. Its value is 12703, 3072. These are this type of problem solving. Thank you. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.